What's up, y'all? Preston Smith has been released from the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, looks like Pittsburgh is looking to free up some cap to try to bring in some more big-time free agents and possibly make a big signing. Preston Smith had a huge cap hit. Preston Smith made a couple of decent plays for Pittsburgh, but wasn't exactly what they were looking for. Now, if we remember, I think it was about a year or two ago, Alex Highsmith and TJ Watt, they were wrecking havoc, and you would think Preston Smith coming in from Green Bay, he would have made a huge difference. But he didn't. He didn't make that huge of a difference. And I honestly thought that Preston Smith was going to be able to do some things big for Pittsburgh because I've been a fan of Preston Smith for some time now. And he was pretty good, especially his tenure with Green Bay. He was really good in Green Bay, but, Green Bay traded him, big cap hit, also wanted to try to get some value out of him since he's getting up there in age. And then also, with Pittsburgh, now they're looking to release him, and did release him, because of the cap hit. Now, 2.5 sacks on the season for Pittsburgh, that's not the recipe for success. And so now, where does he end up? Now, I know New England probably is a decent fit for him. I would probably go with New England, or I would probably try to go to a contender somewhere like, I don't know, maybe and just possibly the Vikings. Maybe I'm looking at going to somewhere that is pretty good for me if I'm Preston Smith. Somewhere where I don't have to do too much and every now and then I can have a big game. But Preston Smith has been released from the Pittsburgh Steelers. And career-wise, he has 70.5 sacks. That's pretty good. A lot of people barely even get 20 or 30, yet alone probably 10. He has 70.5 sacks in his career. That's phenomenal. Now, it's not a Reggie White or Lawrence Taylor type of performance in a career, but 70.5 sacks is pretty good. So he'll end up somewhere. I'm sure he will. Maybe he ends up in Jacksonville. Maybe he ends up on a Miami team. Who knows? But Preston Smith has been released.